You see it all over the internet, don't you? On the Facebook groups, the forums, this absolute massive turf war. You've got the high pressure jet wash operators on one side bragging about their massive engines, and then the low pressure soft washing purists on the other, acting like a splash of pressure is going to instantly structurally ruin a house. It's ridiculous, quite frankly. It really is. But here is the real secret they don't want you to know. They aren't rivals. No, they go together like peas and carrots. If you're running a full-time exterior cleaning business, or even just starting out, and you aren't combining the two, well, you are leaving some serious money on the table, and that is a fact. Think about it. You turn up to a property, and the customer has got this beautiful Indian sandstone patio, but it's covered in those ugly black spots. Now those spots are actually lichen. They embed themselves deep into the pores of the stone, literally eating the minerals. You can bring out the most powerful petrol-powered pressure washer on the market, a real beast of a rig, and you can blast away all day with a turbo nozzle. What happens? You might get the surface mud off, but those black spots, they're still there, mocking you. Because high pressure alone cannot and will not kill that deep-seated root structure. It just can't cut the mustard. But let's look at the other side of this. What if you're a new starter, right? You haven't got thousands of pounds to spend on a massive commercial van rig. You're working with a small tap-fed pressure washer, maybe a little domestic unit that plugs straight into the house tap. If you try to clean a heavy block paved driveway with just that, you'll be there until next Christmas. But here's the hack. If you apply a light, say a 1 or 2% sodium hypochlorite and clever wash surfactant mix to that surface first, let it dwell for 15 minutes. That chemical breaks down the organic bond, softens the moss in the joints, and suddenly that tiny, low-power machine is performing like a massive commercial rig. The dirt just melts away, and you've saved yourself hours of back-breaking work. You'll be absolutely chuffed with the result, and so will the customer. Now, where a lot of contractors get into trouble is how they actually sell this to the client. They make what I call the classic framing mistake. They go to a homeowner and say, right, I can jet wash your patio for £200, or I can do a soft wash treatment for an extra £100. The customer hears soft wash and they think it's some mysterious chemical nonsense they don't need. They think you're just trying to pull a fast one. Don't do that. Instead, you build it right into the quote, but you frame it as a black spot removal or a bio treatment. You tell them, listen, my standard clean will remove the physical dirt, but to actually kill the biological spores so they don't grow back in 6 months, we include a specialised bio treatment. Suddenly, it makes perfect sense to them. You're not selling a chemical, you're selling a guaranteed, long-lasting result. And you can easily charge an extra £1 per square metre for that treatment. On a decent-sized driveway, that is pure profit straight into your pocket. So what is the actual practical workflow on the job? Well, you don't want to just go spraying expensive chemicals over thick clumps of moss and bird poo. That's just wasting money. You use your high volume water to wash away the bulk debris first. Get the physical dirt out of the way. Then, while the surface is damp but not flooded, you apply your chemical solution. Because the bulk dirt is gone, the chemical can penetrate straight into the deep pores of the stone and sanitize it at the root. But, and this is a massive but, you have to know when to rinse. Take wood decking for instance. Wood is incredibly thirsty. If you spray a strong sodium hypochlorite mix onto dry decking, it will suck that bleach deep into the wooden fibres. If you leave it there, it will carry on bleaching, turn the wood a horrible silvery white like driftwood, and can even cause the surface to peel like sunburned skin. Ugh. So for decking, you always wet the wood thoroughly first so it's not thirsty, apply a weak mix, and then, critically, you thoroughly rinse it off after 20 minutes. Same goes for coloured silicon render. You must flush those salts out of the render to prevent streaking and stop the salt from actually encouraging green algae to grow back even faster. Get these simple methods and procedures right. Combine the physical force of water with the smart science of chemical cleaning, and I promise you, your work will look 10 times better. Your results will last twice as long, and your business will be far more profitable. Go give it a try on your own garden path first. Get that confidence, and you'll be unstoppable. Right, that's it for this one. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you on the next chat. Bye-bye for now.